guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a what I eat in a day quarantine style. I don't know about you guys, but I have been using the time to cook up Storm. I've been in this kitchen non-stop trying out new recipes that I've always wanted to try. And last week in my head I was like, you know what? I want to make a good deviled egg. You know, like a good classic deviled egg that you would usually have like on a Super Bowl Sunday or even on Easter, but no, they're really good any time of day. They're delicious, they're easy to make, and they're a fun way to spruce up a regular boring old scrambled egg. So I just have a few things on hand. That will be for breakfast, and then I'll go through lunch and dinner, and you'll be able to see what I eat in a day, quarantine style. So let's get started. I should probably have like some type of I don't know, chef's hat, or I don't know. At least I have an oven mitt. Yeah, all right. I don't really wear an apron or anything like that. I just, whatever. At this point. All right, so we're just gonna start by boiling our eggs. Now I'm just draining the eggs to make sure that they're not still cooking and boiling in the pan. Trying to hold on to them so they don't fall. And I'm going to fill them with an ice water bath. I'm going to give them an ice water bath to make sure that they stay nice and cool. So you can literally just add cold water to the pan and then drop in 2 ice cubes just to keep the eggs set and ready for the next step. Alright guys, so we just need to get into cracking these eggs. It can be a little challenging, but I usually just like, you know, roll it on this thing, and it usually, because I've tried to like take a knife and legit like hack into it, but that does not work. So I'm just gonna roll it gently. Ah! Okay, well, we got it cracked. Alright guys, now comes the fun part. We are just going to halve our eggs. Let's see what they look like. Oh, okay, this one is a little more runny on the inside. Make sure to avoid that. You can see the liquid. Maybe boil them for an extra minute or 2. Okay, and here I am just scooping out the egg yolk, putting them into a bowl, and this is the fun part. You just add a bunch of fun ingredients. So I added Dijon mustard, Miracle Whip, and I'm really just eyeballing it to make sure that I'm not adding too much or too little, but just the right amount. Apple cider vinegar. You don't want to add too much of this or it can be very vinegary, but I added some cracked peppercorns, chives, and I also put some turkey bacon pieces in it just to give it some extra texture and flavor. And then you want to mix all of that, fill the whites back up with the yolk, and then top it with turmeric. Usually people add paprika, but I don't have that, so we're working with what we got. Okay, turmeric and parsley flakes. So this is what love looks like. Breakfast. Alright guys, for lunch we are making a turkey provolone sandwich. So I just toasted my bread. I usually just use a regular toaster to toast the bread. And I'm using this turkey from Ralph's. I just stack it all up, and then I usually toast re-toast the turkey and the cheese in the toaster oven. But this time I'm not doing that because I already toasted the bread, so I'm just going to eat the cheese and the meat cold. I also like to add some, yes, we get it. I also like to add some lettuce and mayo. All right, and for dinner, I love to make chicken tenders. So I buy them raw in packets and I just add them to a pan and I fry them. What I love about chicken tenders versus chicken breast is that they tend to be obviously more tender, but get the non-breaded tenders so that they're just more juicy and they're healthy. So I'm just making that, adding Cajun seasoning, salt, pepper, turmeric, and I believe that's it. Just letting them get brown. For my veggie side, I'll usually have green beans or spinach or even broccoli. You can just heat them up in the microwave, put them in the containers, and they're done in like 3 minutes. For dinner, I'm making this Trader Joe's creamy chicken poblano ravioli. It's just chicken breast and poblano peppers with ricotta, mozzarella, and parmesan. It's not super healthy, but it's definitely a treat. I've already opened it and it's ready to go be boiled. I like these because they taste like an authentic Italian pasta that you would get in Italy, but right from your home. So good. All right, so I'm just checking on my pasta, salted the water, added olive oil for taste, cooking till al dente. Now we're checking our chicken, making sure that it's cooking all the way through. Just want to keep stirring, flipping, etc. The steam is a nice facial treatment. It's like you're at the spa. I love it. Chicken is done. I like it just to have a little bit of easy. All right, now to flavor our green beans, I literally just add olive oil, salt, pepper, and some garlic powder just to give it an extra kick, but otherwise super simple. You can do this with all your greens, just flavor them the same way, and they turn out perfect every time. Yeah. To store my chicken, I just put them in these containers, as you know, and just put the lid on. And it's that easy. This will probably last me for about 3 to 4 days. So for the ravioli, I'm using Trader Joe's 3 cheese Romano Parmesan Asiago Pomodoro pasta sauce. I got it because it looked extremely healthy. You just want to check for the sugar. You want to check for the sodium level. Usually 25% or less than the daily value. Low sugar, less than 10 grams. Low fat, low calories. And then you want to check the ingredients list and make sure they're all things that you can pronounce and you're familiar with. Like the microbial enzymes are healthy bacterial enzymes that will feed your gut bacteria. Romano cheese are made from cow's milk. Modified food starch, microbial enzymes, garlic puree. So it's pretty straightforward and to the point. So we're just gonna put that in. Another thing that I use is this white truffle tartufo bianco olive oil that I actually purchased in Italy in Florence from a truffle store. I just love the flavor that it adds. It gives it an extra, I don't know, oomph or whatever. So I'm just going to put this in. Looking good right now. All right, and this rice is bomb. It has like a good natural flavor, but I still add olive oil, salt, and pepper to it, and it's super easy to make it taste delicious, even when you reheat it for leftovers. It's bomb. And what quarantine is complete without a vegan banana bread? I got mine from Trader Joe's because I did not feel like baking it, so. Really good. The Dijon really gives it a lot of flavor. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more cooking, lifestyle, quarantine, random videos in my life. Thanks. Love you. Bye.